Hello everyone, and welcome back to the Binding of Isaac, Repentance. For today, we are going to do Blue Baby to the Beast. Because I turned my washing machine on 20 minutes ago rather than at the start of the run, so it's going to be pretty swift when it starts centrifuging and ruining the ambiance of this run. I am surprised I haven't taken damage yet. This is the first run I'm recording today, and quite frankly, that was a small miracle that just occurred there, so I'm excited to see where this run's gonna go. Secret room from the get-go, very nice. Missing no, maybe no. Went into the item room instantly on a beast run. That's an interesting choice, but I've gone with it. 15 coins for Dreamcatcher. I feel like that one's gonna be fairly unlikely with what we've seen so far, but with a little bit of luck. With a lot of bit of luck, we might be able to do something here. I'm pressing the wrong button repeatedly, and I'm honestly not sure which button I meant to press, but we're gonna be okay. We're gonna be fine. We got a swallowed penny, which does make it a little bit more likely that we can get what I'm looking for, so that's good. But not like excessively so, I would say. It's still a bit hit or miss currently. Because we're at 0 coins right now, and quite frankly, we'd have to take a lot of damage for that to work out, but we'll see. Our egg is growing swiftly. Every room we do without taking damage, that egg is gonna become just a little bit bigger ultimately. And that is the power we need to win. We have so many just rocks. I mean, the boss is probably gonna die fairly quickly, so that's good. If I just do this, I'd rather keep that one, I guess. Yeah, look at that. That's a boss fight right there. Breakfast, not terrible. I guess it's fine. There's still another poop here. If we want more stuff, we can put that in there. Yeah, just everything we got is rocks. A little bit difficult to make use of anything here, I guess, if everything's just a rock that I'm holding. Unless I can open, like, rocks with this as well. No, that just put it behind the rocks that I was trying to destroy with it. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I mean, we might have, like, the explosive diarrhea effect on the 7th one. And then we'd be able to do some stuff. But I'm just going to assume we got nothing and move on. Because, quite frankly, this is appalling. I mean, it's not a great start. We got a key. So that's something. We left behind a red heart in our boss room. That'll be useful if we get a dark bum somewhere on this run. Which is unlikely, but not technically impossible. Well, yeah, we're just gonna have to make do. Hopefully the remaining poops that we will get from this point on are not just going to be solidified, even though they deal okay damage. I'm a little bit concerned about my winning odds with that, so perhaps like a little bit more in the bomb variety or something like that would be lovely. But we'll see what we get. Can we destroy? Well, we can probably destroy a couple of them in one fell poop, so that's at least something. Kinda makes it worthwhile. Not sure if they can drop anything from that. Full health, very good. Does nothing as this character, but still it's nice that it's not a bad trip. So that's at least something. Gotta look at it positively, of course. If we get the bad PhD somehow, which I'd be surprised by because I'm not gonna go for devil deals. But if we do get it, then, you know, we'd have a bad trip pill in our pill pool, so that's great. That's not bad. That's something I'll go for. The library is a welcome sight for sure. And yeah, these rock poops are good at dealing with some of these enemies at least. And since it's still the only one we're getting, that's not too bad. Book of Shadows, very nice. How to jump, also interesting. Possibly more interesting, actually. Book of Shadows, of course, excellent defense. Got that shielding effect going for it, but how to jump does generally give us a little bit more access to consumables, and that's kind of nice. I'm just going to throw this in the middle and hopefully just destroy everyone there. There is a reasonable chance that those enemies were on fire and therefore everything exploded, but I was not paying close enough attention to that. We somehow have still gotten no coins, which is exciting. But that's okay, that's fine. Don't need them. Don't need money. Oh, there's our first coin. And it's a luck up as well. Wow, what a trip. What a trip indeed. If I were to go on TripAdvisor right now, I would 100% recommend this seed. Because good God. It has already given us exactly 1 soul heart from a boss item and a key at some point. So all in all, got everything you could possibly want. Don't know if there's any tinted rocks. Don't know if I have a way to destroy a tinted rock even, but it's all good. I'm kind of hoping that I can just put perfection or something in my boss room and then just not have to worry about that. That would be lovely. Do that. Okay, yeah, that is not a good idea. But now we got a friend, one that's throwing bombs around, so arguably this is not too bad, because this one can actually get some work done here. I think I'm immune to the green ball explosions? Yeah, because he's my friend. So that's at least something. We can use that to maybe go into our secret room as well. So, you know, the egg's working out, that's all I'm saying. It's actually a good item if we can get this enemy to come somewhat close to us here. And, like, hit the wall a little better. I think the secret room's over here at least, but this is not the most ideal way to open it, because I need this enemy to, like, spawn kind of in the middle and then shoot towards me. But, like, better than that? Oh, this might be good. No, it's actually not there. Interesting. That leaves few options. We can maybe get some coins from this. I'm a little bit concerned he's gonna kill himself on that bomb rock, but I mean, what are the odds of that, right? If I could just stand here, maybe. Maybe he won't spawn right next to me, and that'll make sure that he won't accidentally destroy himself with the bomb rock. But I'm also trying not to get blown up myself, so this is all just a little awkward. This might be good. No, it's just not interested in helping me today. You know what? We're good. Trying to think. What would be like a good place? Because I imagine it could be here. It could be below the item room as well. I wonder if the best strat is to just move somewhere in the middle of the room and then when he spawns quickly run to the left, because I'm guessing he can't spawn in certain locations if I'm standing over there. Well, I got the pot destroyed, so that's something. I feel like if it was here, then it would have opened by now, yeah. It would be kind of funny if this enemy can somehow destroy all the rocks but not open secret rooms or something like that. It'd be a secret functionality of this enemy for sure. But quite frankly, I've never used this enemy in this capacity before, so it's all new to me, isn't it? Hey, coins! Nice! Almost makes it worthwhile to go into my shop now. Almost. This room is very large. It is unlikely that this enemy is going to get here in the next 3 to 5 business days, which is unfortunate, because I did say previously that I kind of need this run to go somewhat swift, and quite frankly, this is just not cutting it. So, with 6 coins in hand, let's go here. Maybe we can get him to destroy the shopkeeper. That would maybe give me a Steam sale, then I can buy the blue map, and then everything's gonna be a-okay. That did destroy the entrance to the secret room, though, then anyway, so that's good. There we go, look at that. This is how you play the video game. Let's take that. I think that's just gonna be nice to have. A little bit low on the coin front once again because of that, but we have mapping now, and honestly, I can kind of appreciate it. It's been a long walk for a short glass of milk right now, but hopefully the blue map in combination with this idiot might be able to get us into this room, and that'll be a good thing. We got luck up, so that's nice. Again, it kind of depends on this enemy actually getting, first of all, close to me, and then also shooting this wall. There we go. And truth be told, I'm assuming this enemy is gonna die either at the boss room or before it. So I'm not exactly expecting this to pay out in the long run, but I'm just trying to make the most of it right now. Because any little bit helps ultimately. But good God, can you please just one spawn next to me? Speed up, not bad. Health down, that's worse. I mean, we did just get a black heart, and then we got another one as well, so it's not too bad. Unidentified. Pretty fly. The enemy actually killed the skull. That's sort of incredible. That just seems very unlikely. And little horn. Well, could be good. Gonna be a little tricky to keep this one alive, but especially with this attack, actually. Okay, he actually helped out a little bit. Very nice, very good. Took a little bit of damage there myself, but it worked out. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's about all we can do here. Let's just move on. God, this is a mess of a run, but we're making progress. We have 2 friends now, because I did take 1 hit, so we have this little worm following us around as well. Oh, I should have opened the secret room first. I got hit again. I need to actually stop taking damage, though, because that is a problem. Oh, did he die? Ah, God. Yeah, definitely should have opened up the secret room first. That's a shame. So I kind of... Well, I don't technically need him to open up the door, but it is a little bit more fiddly without the assistance of someone just lollygagging. There we go. Whatever works. 9 coins, not bad. There was a trinket that I could have left behind earlier. There was a fart penny or something like that waiting for us in the area there, and I kind of just forgot about it instantly. I just didn't think of it. Yeah, I'm getting hit by everything. This is getting a little worrying, a little concerning. Let's just get rid of that immediately. Not using our egg properly. It's not working out. But maybe there's something good in here. Piggy bank, great. Converter. If I get converter with car battery, is that still invulnerability? I actually don't fully remember. There was a thing with that at one point. I don't really recall how it worked out. It might just do nothing on me, really, and that's what I'm expecting to happen. Ooh, old chest. Either one of these would be not too terrible to blow up. Yeah. That one admittedly was a little bit more fiddly, but we might be able to work around it if we get our gases and fires in line, so that's at least something. Let's just put that over there. We'll come back to that. Hopefully. Might want to... You know what? We're going to just put that over there. This is a good room. I want to put this in the jar. I want to just throw that somewhere over there, and that'll hopefully work itself out. And I'm hoping the poison's just going to deal with most of this room, and it did seem to help quite a bit. Then we can use the... Okay, now we can use this to help us out a little bit more. There we go. And we got a new one immediately afterwards, so that's nice. But I am looking for explosives. Very nice. Please, please, just give me something that allows me to blow up a thing. It would be lovely. I don't particularly need angel statues, so that's at least good, but I could use a flame. Let's just... Oh, there is a flame. Very good. Didn't mean to use that poop to do that, but, you know, it works out. It's fine. It's all good. It's all good. We have already entered the secret room, at least, so that's the thing I don't have to worry about. I'd like to destroy Shopkeeper, but odds of that are not exactly in my favor. Wharf would be good. There it is. That's not good. That is not what you want to see. My health is getting worrying now. Alright, so put that over there, put that over there. Just fart here. Put that over there. And I missed the chest. Very good. Sun card, Ace of Diamonds, Magician. All of this not super exciting. I might be able to get some more money with this at least, and then I can think about the converter again, even though I think it's effectively irrelevant. It's just, these poops are not going anywhere. But I have gotten my first bomb finally, so that's exciting. It only took 3 floors, so no, that's a pretty good deal. I'm just not sure what I want to blow up. There's a lot of things I want to blow up, unfortunately. Admittedly, the old chest, I kind of forgot that I had how to jump, so I could have just done this, and eventually that would have worked, but I forgot. So That's unfortunate. Would have saved the bomb. But I guess I was also trying to open the chest with that explosion, and that just didn't quite work out. I'm gonna open the super secret room with this. Hope that works out. Maybe there's another good one. It's not great, but again, if we find another explosive, then we can blow up that coin beggar, increase our angel room odds a little bit. Pretty okay, maybe. It's almost in the realm of being kind of neat, so that's gotta count for something. That I don't think that other enemy deals contact damage, so that wasn't the worst strat, but then he died anyway, so it was all kind of rough. Another magician. I don't know where I want to use this Ace of Diamonds. I want to use it for sure. I don't think I'm gonna bother with Converter, even if it ends up potentially being the best thing in the world. I just don't think I want to deal with it. There's still a lot of poops that I haven't picked up, so there is some chance of more explosives. There's a bomb. Very nice. Very good. We got options. Yeah, just completely forgot about how to jump. That's a silly mistake to make, but fair enough. I'll take the sun with me into the boss fight, I think. It might just be a boss that dies instantly to it, and that would be pretty cool. Otherwise, I still have some good poops available, so that's nice. That is not a boss that dies quickly to that, unfortunately, but it'll have to do. Did I really not get that close enough? Come on. Alright, these flames are exploding all over the place, or the gases are exploding all over the place, so that's kind of nice. Kind of place this is in an awkward spot, but it is still usable. A little bit spooky. Yeah, I don't really want to get that close. But if I can get away with it, I'd like to. Yeah, let's just do that. Want to keep that Ace of Diamonds for the next forward. I mean, that's okay. That's like 3 hearts, so, you know, it's got to count for something. There's a trinket. How much do I want this trinket that I have right now? I don't really care about that much, so I think I'm just going to leave this behind. Oh yeah, I forgot to blow up the beggar. Yeah, that's alright. That's all good. didn't want the angel room on this floor, I realized afterwards. So, we're gonna just put that down, throw that in there. Not bad. Definitely not bad. 10 coins. Half a soul heart. I could buy piggy bank, which could end up being useful. It gives me some of my coins back as well. That's not too bad. It's more of one of those things that could end up being useful by accident. If I pushed that troll bomb, I could have also blown up that shopkeeper, unfortunately, but it's all good. I'm assuming I can get enough money back with the Ace of Diamonds. Not sure if that's going to be true, but we'll see. Interesting. Let me have a think. I don't really have anything right now, so it's not like... It doesn't have to be bad if I reroll everything. But it certainly can be. Yeah, I think my health went up. I have the sneeze now. I have significantly more movement speed. And I think I got some more health out of that as well. I think I just got an everything up from that instead. So all in all, that ended up working out pretty well. We no longer have how to jump, but we do have the Bible. Which I'd argue is better for what I'm using it for. Which is in that I wasn't really using it because I forgot it existed. So, if anything, it is at least like destroys the mom's foot fight. So that's kind of nice. Also just put a bunch of stuff over here. Lover's card. I rerolled the trinket into something else, so... That's fair enough. I'm drowsy. That's not a bad pill, actually. That could be fairly useful during the fight at the end. Yeah, I make it... That's not how to jump. I'll take that. If we find Pandora's box, this is actually really powerful. So, if we don't find it, that's fine. But if we do find it, that'd be lovely. Fair enough. One thing I need to remember is I haven't technically dropped the trinket yet now because I re-rolled it. So we need to deal with that at some point, maybe. Unfortunately, don't have that ace of diamonds anymore either because I used it immediately in that room because it was going to get re-rolled otherwise. So I figured I might as well. Let's just throw that in the middle. Oh, God. Unfortunately, my build still doesn't have any tier rate, and quite frankly, we're getting to a point where I could use a little bit of tier rate, honestly. Just throwing that in the middle of the room for the sake of at least using it. Little bit concerned about that statue mostly. The champion's not really gonna do anything, so that's nice. But he will explode into tears, I think, when he dies. Nope. Misread that, but that's okay. And we're just gonna slowly move back and forth as we're trying to clear out this whole room. There we go. The flies can deal with that one. Will the flies deal with that one eventually? Because it might just I don't know how quick these flies actually deal damage, but I'm guessing eventually it should kill it. Don't really want to wait for that, but it's a technical possibility. I'm gonna use this just on whatever I see first. Now with the Bible we can get those chests, so that's kind of nice. I'll put the bombs in there, use the Bible. That's some spiders, cool. And that's a bunch of coins inside a flame. Very cool, I guess. These enemies are not going to be able to do anything to me because I just used the Bible, so I might as well not have. We no longer have blue maps, so I have to look for my secret rooms, fortunately. I once again had forgotten that I have the sneeze attack instantly, so let's just remember that. It's not there. I wasn't sure, because it was either there or next to this big room, and I don't know. Didn't feel like checking out the big room, I guess. Because that's, like, not too bad of a strat. It keeps the enemies away from me, at least. Probably deals more damage to my regular attacks as well, so all in all, it's probably the better call. So fair enough. Let's just gas that one. Oh, God. I need to actually get used to this attack. I also have the ladder, which I genuinely also forgot. I think I forgot everything. I think I may have forgotten every single item I acquired. So that's an exciting prospect. It doesn't at all worry me about the fate of this run, that's for sure. Let's get that Hangman card. Where was that? Here it is. Don't know why I didn't pick it up. I didn't hold the card at the time, but yeah, I didn't. Damage up. Very nice. Soul Lilith. Very good. Demon Baby. I mean, it's a baby, isn't it? At least it's something. I'll take that. It's more than nothing, ultimately. Just gonna put that there. A little bit scared of these enemies, but not like super scared. We got a damage up at least, so that's something. It's gotta count for something. I like that I thought that this was going to be a quick run when I started this, and now we're 21 minutes into Caves 2. But, you know, that's the way it goes sometimes, as they sing. At least the extra damage and the Demon Baby, I feel like, are adding a lot to this build. If anything, at least things are dying like somewhat quickly now, rather than having to dance around genuinely everything in the game, so it's appreciated, nonetheless. Let's try that. Really? That's a surprise. Because there's really not... I mean, there could be another option that presents itself soon, I guess, but there's really not that many other options right now. I farted on nothing. Very good. Really? Oh my goodness. These enemies are not interested in death. And they're skeletons. You'd think they'd be more interested. But no, I guess that's why they're walking skeletons. It's adding up, I guess. Fair enough. Oops. Very good, very nice. Yeah, genuinely no idea where that secret room would be. I mean, there's still... Obviously, we're not through the whole floor yet. That enemy was invisible. That's very cool. Ay, ay, ay. So much damage. But weird amount of soul hearts in chests so far, so it's sort of balancing out. Sort of working out, ultimately. I really need to use this thing more as well, just to keep enemies away from me. And also to deal okay damage if they manage to hit a wall. We're just gonna play a really bad Tainted Azazel run instead now. That's what this run has become. I'm gonna throw it over there and hope I... There we go. Hope I do that specifically. That was more or less the strat right there, and it worked out the way I intended. Okay. We're good. We're fine. Another Soul of Lilith. Yo, listen. That's a luck up. It tells us where our secret rooms are. It tells us where crawl spaces are. It tells us where tinted rocks are. So all in all, if I can just keep finding Souls of Lilith hanging out, that's okay with me. Mostly looking for a super secret room right now, but I'm guessing it's further on the way. I have 9 keys. I should probably just use that to get in the shop then. Keeper's Sack. I must take that. And buy this for an extra damage up. Lovely. Would still love some tear rate though, but take what we can get. It's all good, but please give me a little more. Yeah, that's where the super secret room is. That's good. I might be able to just sneeze a bomb enemy into that rock wall. There we go. That actually worked. I actually said what I was gonna do, and then it worked out the way I intended it. That's nice. Oh, good. That's right, man. Acceptable at this point in the game, I suppose. Ordinarily, at least. In my current state, not super happy about it, but not like super irritated by it either. So it's working out either way. There's a luck up pill right there. 6 luck. What is happening? This run is wild. There's a lot of poop on this floor. I'll take both of those cards. Devil and Lovers. Maybe I'll take one of the cards. And just use Devil here, because I have found that if I just hold on to a card for more than one room, I'm just never gonna use it. So I'm just gonna use it there. We still have the potential for getting that extra life, I think. I think we dropped a trinket somewhere. So it's all gonna work out. Placenta, that's health. That's damage. It says damage. Damage, that's just because the devil card ran out. Overall, it's a damage up, and that's nice. I am going to buy the thing here for Keeper's Sack. Still no tier 8. Please. Give me 100 luck and only tears down. Maybe this sack has some tier 8 in it. Nope. It's the only stuff it doesn't have. Oh my god, it's like I'm playing with Eve's Mascara. That's silly. Oh well. Fair enough, I guess, but good god, please. Please, just give me some money. Give me some tier 8 rather. I got money. I got bills. I got a lot of health. I got 61% planetarium chance. We're dealing okay damage now. Because of all this nonsense, and really knowing where the secret rooms are is kind of nice at least. So that's something. There's greed, so that means there's no greed in my shop. So again, not too dissatisfied. And a Steam sale, that's pretty good. Especially since I want to buy everything in the shop, so that's working out as well. That's 2 monstros, not super psyched about that, but if they could just both hang out in this apparently very damaging creep, then I'm okay with that. Otherwise, just... yeah, that's working. I didn't know that dealt damage to the enemy, actually, because I thought it would just give you stat ups, but that works for me. That works for me. I'll just put these down every now and then and hope for the best, and so far, that seems to be working. I'll put that in there. I kind of need the bomb, I guess. Oh boy, yeah, I just panicked. Let me use that so I can recharge. That's a ghost chest. Very neat. Yeah, I don't know. It's like vaguely working out, but good god, is it a mess. I'm real quick. I can run really fast. But that's like my main benefit right now. Let me use this poop over here. Let me spawn some flies. Let me see a tinted rock over there and really question what the best call is here. Pills, 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 bad gas, tears down, cool. Let me do this. I might be able to use that flame to cause an explosion. I'm not 100% sure how this is going to work out, but I'm excited to find out. Would I be able to use bad gas for that? Because I'm this character. No. Oh, that didn't work at all. Alright, so we're just going to drop a couple of these in this horror room. Crawl space? Oh god, okay. The fairy's going all over the place, so that's exciting in a way. It's Necropolis 1. I could try and destroy like a shopkeeper or something, but we'll see. Let's see if this works. I'm curious. Yeah, it does. Very well, actually. Very good. Now, I'm looking for a way to cause a lot of explosions here, and quite frankly, I'm not immediately seeing it. There is plenty of poop on the floor, so we might be able to get away with something here. I'm just gonna kill this boss. I don't want to think about the whole Angel Room shenanigan nonsense, so let's just at least get rid of this. I think that's it's just gonna put my mind at ease a little bit if we don't have to worry about all this nonsense, so just gonna do that. One of them's, I think, already almost dead, so that's working out. That one's red, which I thought only happened when one of them's actually dead, but it happened a little prematurely from the look of things. Interesting enough, I guess. Let's just throw that. Don't do it. Just die. Devil deal. Heart, heart, heart. Very good. Little brimstone. Honestly, not the worst. And we're probably not going to get any more angel rooms anyway, so you know what? I'll take that. This is going away. Take the hearts. Create an explosion. I'm kind of hoping I can get everything, but I have severe doubts. Wow, I got nothing instead. Alright, good. Let's try that again. The fire disappeared before I could do anything with it. That's not good. Okay. You go over there. Everything exploded, and we got a small rock, which I'll take. Because it's also tears up, apparently. Barely, but still it counts. Should have done this before. That's what you get, though. That's what you get. That's the downside of doing the boss before exploring everything. You don't get everything that you could possibly get. It's not the most effective strategy. That's not good. I can actually just push these into the spikes. Nice. Now I need to make sure I have at least one bomb so we can teleport out of the Mom's Foot fight at the end there. But I'm not overly concerned because there is one right there. But it is easily forgotten at the end of the day, so need to be a little careful. This was kind of a mean room. Okay, red stew's fun. Yes, madame. Movement speed, damage, we also have all the steals, so pretty good. I'll come back for you. I kind of want to have that for the whole next floor, I think, and then we just run. Our knife looks like, it looks like it has like a wooden finish. It's kind of nice. Planetarium, very good. I am pushing enemies into myself repeatedly. What do we got? Neptune. Not terrible, actually. That does solve a bit of my tear rate issues. Okay, so the Kane's Eye is interesting because I think, if I remember correctly, it's a luck-based trinket. And I think at 6 luck, you do basically just get the compass effect every single time. So that's kind of nice. Gotta remember all of the things I actually have available. I kind of forgot about Lil Brim already. There's just a lot to think about right now. You know, I don't care for it. I don't care for it. Let's just... There's some clouds. I don't have any flame. Yeah, let's just go. But yeah, Kane's Eye could be interesting simultaneously if we do get Pandora's box on the next floor, then, or on the one after that actually, because there is Still 2 shops potentially remaining if greed works with us a bit. Then I probably just want to make sure things stay alive in that dream, so... we're gonna move on. I could place a trinket there so I make sure I have a cracked key later on, but I will not. Curse the blind. Well... it's likely that we're just gonna buy everything from the shop anyway, if we can afford it, but I would have liked to know what the things were. Alternatively, Ultra Greed could just, or Super Greed could just be in there, so it doesn't have to be terrible. But there is a chance. We got some coins at least, so that's a good start. Yeah, god, this build's weird, because on the one hand, I don't want to be charging all the time. On the other hand, I do, so I can use a little brim, but it all just doesn't quite work the way I would like. Alright, so that's a heart. Very cool. It's honestly become a pretty powerful build. And possibly entirely because of Keeper's Sack. On the other hand, just, yeah, just leave. That really, that made me lose my focus on that whole fight so much that we did not win there. That's 2 champions that can hit me from any range. That's cool. That is very neat. We'll come back to some of these rooms. Good god. All the rooms are so crowded today. I don't know what's up. I'm feeling overwhelmed. I don't care for it. I would like a little bit more of a chill experience in my Isaac gameplay, please. That doesn't seem wise. Nah, that doesn't seem like a good idea. If we get like controllable tiers, then our run ends, basically. So I don't really want to risk that. Alternatively, we could just get like, I'll come back for this. We could just get like Brimstone and just win, but the odds of that are just not in my favor right now. Alright, so that goes. And I'll just hold on to that, but I'm a little scared. Due to the having to press that button occasionally situation, but if I can just prevent myself from using it, then we'll be good. Then we'll be good. So it's not necessarily terrible, it's just a little scary. I need explosives. Okay. Oh, I can maybe make this happen. Yeah, that'll do. Yeah, there you go. That was easy. I don't necessarily need it, but it's not a bad trinket, all things considered. Tap, 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 tap. This is such a mess of a run, but I'll take it. Whatever gets us to the end, you know? Yeah, take that. Moving box. Broken watch. Cool. Alright. I'll take that, I guess, for the Book of the Dead effect. Yeah, sure. That's a pretty classic good one right there. Death card, pretty great. I'll just buy this for the stat up as well. Damage-wise, pretty good. We are pretty good damage-wise, but just a little scared of everything. Broken stopwatch is just a little bit frightening, ultimately. Let's not walk in there with a death card, eh? I was thinking about it, but let's not do that. Full card in hand. We are going to the beast. Everything is going according to the Grand Master plan. Let me just deal with this for a moment. I don't know if this is a crawl space or a tinted rock. It's a little difficult to tell, but I think it's... Ooh, it's a big old one is what it is. Oh, that's spicy. Okay, let's just risk this for fun. I think I want that more than the book I was holding. Because this isn't really going to do anything anymore. So, I'm just going to keep that. That is not a bad deal. Plus, there was a battery in my shop, I think. So we can turn this into even more health. I'd like to find my secret room. That's like one of the things I would like to find at this stage. What was this again? Moving box, right. I don't have money, but I might be able to blow this up with little effort. Should have spent a little bit more effort. Whatever, it worked out. Plus we got more range. It's all great. It's all perfect. Let's go use this death card on the big room. Let's take this as well. Everything's working out, nothing scary. Look at that. A shame that doesn't kill some of the enemies in this room, but still, did it kill anything? It probably killed something, but a lot of these enemies just came back immediately afterwards, so it's all a little messy. Let me think about you for a moment. Because there are some items I'd like to reroll, and then there's my... potentially my secret room as well. And then, I don't know what's in my item room, but we're probably going to reroll that then. Where is my secret room? Oh, there it is. Thank you, little friend. This fairy is... okay. I just threw that against the ladder, I guess, and that's why it didn't go. That's a new one. Not one I super enjoy. But it'll have to do. We got there in the end. 3 coins. Very good. Okay. I don't know if there's anything else I want on this floor. There is still this room with a coin inside, so I figured I might as well visit it. Maybe not send this one flying into the wall. And then we're good. Now, one thing I'm not 100% sure about is what if you use a Satanic Bible in the next floor? I assume it doesn't turn it into a Devil Deal item in the end. It would be kind of funny if it did. In like a horrendous way. Forgot about the dice room? Don't care about it. Don't need it. We got a good build. We don't need anything. We got what we want. Alright? Don't worry about it. That's a sticky penny right there. Who needs shop items? Not me, that's for sure. All I need is a stars card. And maybe some shop items just for the sake of buying them. I don't want to keep them, just want to buy them. And that's something we couldn't do anymore on the previous floor if you don't look at that one pill that I didn't buy. So all in all, yeah, pick that. Oh, it's going quick. I hope it's not going to go quick during like the beast or the other fight. That's going to be a worry, but I'm sure it'll work out. Our damage is really good. And Neptune's thing is going to make my tier 8 pretty okay. Definitely almost walked into envy there, but don't tell anyone. I had it perfectly under control. Shoop the Whoop could be okay. We'll come back to that. There we go. Good poop. Good poop. I'd like to find my shop, my secret room, and good times, please. Those are the 3 things I'm looking for. There's options isn't really that exciting, but I'm still gonna buy just for the sake of the stat ups. Re-roll. It's a regular stopwatch, that's pretty exciting, and we're out of money. Now I'm hoping I can do this without blowing up the reroll machine. I did? Somehow. Sure. And we'll take that. What is this? Lovers? That's the thing from the pool and the red hearts into broken heart thing? Yeah. I don't really need that, I feel. I hope. That's not a cool room. No, the curse doesn't stop my sneezing. That's interesting. Would think it would, but it doesn't. I'm gonna walk into an enemy real quick. There we go. And then just do that. Doesn't even have an animation when you do that. That's weird. Sure. That wasn't worthwhile. I'm just so not concerned about this run anymore. I'm just running into everything, but I was kind of hoping that that spiky chest would add something for sure. What else do you have? Humbling bundle, pretty good. Could buy the soul orb, but I'm not super excited about the idea. Come on, there we go. That's pretty good. I wouldn't hate having that other thing there. But we'll see. That's nothing. No, could have worked, but not necessary. Boom, boom, boom. Super secrets. Red hearts. Cool. Tried to walk through a door that didn't exist. That is a pretty good summary of this run. There could have been a door there if you just believed hard enough. I just didn't do that. And that's why we didn't walk through the door. Blasting cap. I mean, regular stopwatch is also just such a run saver in most days, so that's just really neat. You're gonna use the Satanic Bible pretty much willy-nilly, even though we could have used it a little bit later for the purposes of just getting 2 hearts every time we use it, and I could just run into enemies to clear rooms, but I'm not really too concerned, as I said previously. So we're all good. Plus an Eternal Eye right there. Everything's working out wonderfully. Blow that up. Blow that up. Get this. Range. Cool. Luck. I was a little low on the luck front, so that's working out wonderfully. Trying to think of a way I could go through that room without taking damage, but I don't think I can. I was hoping I can maybe like ladder somewhere in between all the things, but I'm pretty sure I need to go over a spiky rock to get it to work out, so I'd rather not, but I'm not overly opposed to the idea, just to get some more chests, maybe get some more stat ups using the buying of the shop items, but truth be told, I should just finish this run. That's really what's going through my mind right now. Can we get one backpack? Oh, backpack would have actually been pretty good. Mama Mega doesn't do that much for me. I'm just gonna leave that alone. I'll just buy this. That pretty much almost cost me no money. Alright, cool. Good enough. Let's move on. I don't really want a broken heart. Do I really not want a broken heart? Just to put an extra thing in my item room? I think that could actually be pretty good. Because, like, I'm gonna get my health back pretty much anyway. It's just that I'll have 1 heart less than usual, and that's not too bad. Let's just put that in there. A little bit late on that one. I mean, yeah, I've already found my super secret room as well, so that's a shame, but oh well. It's all good. It's all good. Stars. As you can see, my health is now having a little broken heart there. I could get rid of it if I had a one of those things where you give hearts and occasionally you get a thing, the holy, the one, you get it. But I won't.
How can you have spent our savings?
Tinted rock there, don't need it. But I might come back for that. Especially if I just run into enemies like this. There is going to be a bed later, which is going to heal me 3 hearts as well. I mean, sure. I guess I'll take anemic. It's weirdly probably the better choice out of the two, because I'm honestly not sure if butt bombs even work on this character. So, just gonna leave that one alone. You know what? Let's just Stars card. Sure. I think I had Curse of the Blind at the time we saw that one originally, so that's why I didn't pick that up. Which is fair enough. Didn't need to use that there, but I did. We are playing suboptimally for the remainder of this run. That is the plan. Item room.
Look at who he has to look up to. And you're drunk again, aren't you?
Maybe not. Does this do anything else with the car battery? No, I don't think so. It's nice and big though. Maybe one day we'll do a run with that, but not today. Oh yeah, we have trinket space. I kind of forgot about that whole thing. And also forgot about Pandora's box, if I'm being honest, but truth be told, this whole run has been about forgetting things, you know? Some runs you play to remember, and some runs you play to forget. I've been actively forgetting everything this run, so it is what it is. It's all working out. Damage, doesn't matter. Gonna forget about it. I'm drowsy, I'm not gonna forget about that. That's actually really good. Not super sure how good that is during the beast fight, but I'm curious to find out. More curious than I am about getting an extra life, that's for sure. So that is probably the thing we're gonna keep for the final fight. So that's neato. Got confused about which tiers were mine. And now let's actually just save the... Oh, I can actually hit them. That's nice. Let's just save the charges. Maybe not take that. You know what? Let's just take that. Why not? Let's see what happens. Maybe we'll die because of it. But I'm not sure if I've ever actually picked up the strange attractor, so I figured I might as well try. Plus it's being surprisingly not attractive right now, which is unusual for this thing. Because usually it's very good at attracting. Come on. Be dead. There you go. Yep, walk right into that. It's all good. No worries. Oh, that one dies quick, eh? Again, can't really tell if that's just a tinted rock or not, or like a special one, because... Yeah, it's a crawl space. Cool. The moment that thing's over it, it's very hard to tell what's actually going on there. I'm drowsy again. Shot speed down. I guess. Probably gonna be better than the blue key at this point. So why not? Not the most exciting of crawl spaces, but it was there. It was appreciated nonetheless.
You need to confess your sins.
Just a nice and chill run to the end. You know, I can appreciate those. Yes. Yes, very nice. Many tiers now. Kind of wish I had a magician card at this point. That would be a nice little addition to this build. Oh. That would be like the one thing that I would probably take over the I'm Drowsy pill right now. Or just get it from an item room, I guess. That would be kind of nice, but... Any kind of homing shot with Conjoin is just a good time. Brain Worm would actually be really cool. And we haven't seen that one in a while, so... Maybe today's the day. That would be neat. Surprised I didn't take damage there, but again, I'll take it. That's a dead end. Let's go down. Nope. Is it not a dead end? Where am I going? It isn't a dead end. It just weirdly loops into everything. That's surprising. Fair enough. Basement 2. Last item room we need to visit, I do believe. Yeah, things are dying now. Look at that. This build actually kind of worked out. I'm getting a lot of wooden chests as well, which is interesting. In its own little way. I think that's a tinted rock. Let's say yes. Full health, bad trip. Wow. Both of them. On one room. How exciting. Do we want to take damage or do we want to not heal? It's a tricky question. I think I'll ponder about it for a little while. And just like all the other things in this run, I will simply forget about their existence in a moment. That's how we're gonna roll with this one, I think. As we move on to the end of this run, where is my item room? Gotta be over there then, I guess. We're running out of rooms where it can be, and I want to get the best item in the game, which is, of course, the Gnawed Leaf. That's what I'm expecting is gonna be in this item room. And I will take no other suggestions. It was close. It was close to a Gnawed Leaf, that's for sure. We're just getting so many hearts this run as well. It's kind of disgusting, because quite frankly, I've been running into everything, and a lot of great chests have been dropping soul hearts this run, and that's really the only reason why this run's still going. That in rooms like this, I guess, but... And also the build is just pretty good, I suppose, but... for the most part, it's just not being dead. That's a pretty good deal. The strange attractor, I feel, isn't what it used to be. It's barely attracting anything. At this point, like in maybe not Repentance, that would have sent enemies careening all over the room. They would have been all over the place, and instead, everyone's just kind of vibing. I don't mind it, but it's just surprising is all. Cool. 28 keys, I guess we can open that. We only needed one soul heart, but I'm still willing to go through this entire animation to get it. And I'll probably just save the I'm Drowsy pill for the horses and the whatnot. Maybe we'll get another one? Full health, I'm drowsy, speed up. Doesn't do anything, but it feels nice. Alright. And overall, not the slowest run either. 49 minutes, I mean, it's kind of standard time, I suppose. We might be able to beat the centrifuge, and that's nice. Nope. Immediately, my washing machine just starts banging. I'm not sure if it was audible, but it was audible to me, and that counts. Just gonna... Oh... That went on for a surprisingly long amount of time, but fair enough, I suppose. I think we got the broken... stopwatch effect right now as well. Everything's real slow. That's good. That's not good. Oh god, where are you going? Is something finally being attracted by the strange attractor? Perhaps? There's a random tiny battery in the room, thanks to our battery friend. That's nice. I remember when this boss first came out and everyone was really struggling, and now it doesn't quite feel as difficult anymore once you know what you have to do. It almost feels choreographed to a point where we just take one hit of damage, and even that one was, truth to be told, a little bit unnecessary, but fair enough. It's slowed down again. Does I'm drowsy stack on that? Because they're already slowed. You can see the little snail here from something, not sure what it is, but I think that probably just does nothing, honestly. Unfortunately, I tried to put a trail of poop on the floor here, and that did not do anything. The boss went a little bit further down than I expected there, but fair enough. We are... I mean, he's barely even able to do anything right now. He's so slow. Oh, God. Look at this death animation. I said I was gonna do it a little quicker. Now we have broken stopwatch, maybe on top of I'm drowsy, and just slowing down the world to a crawl. So it's an interesting fight, that's for sure. It's something, alright. Oh, let me just have the battery, baby. Just freeze everything as well. We got the angry fly flying into the lava. It's a weird choice, but I respect it. There we go. Fire poop. God, this is so stupid. Everything is so slow. I'm somehow still just running into everything, but I'm just gonna sneeze these enemies to death from the closest range I've ever... Like, they're just doing nothing. It's lovely. That's just a poop hanging out here. Is this like the beast's like slow down thing or something? Because something's over here with a little snail above it, but I can't see it yet. I'm assuming it's the beast, because I don't know what else it would be. It could be death, but it would just be odd. I don't like how the poop just hangs out there. I guess this could work. I'll just have a poop in the corner there, just spawning flies forever. That's not too bad. Maybe like have one over here. How? Oh, because I'm shooting up and my conjoined tears are hitting it. That's so silly. Because my conjoined tears are flying in from a million miles away, but diagonally it ended up destroying the poop in the corner, I think. That's good. This might genuinely be the silliest fight I've had on this in a while, because goodness. Everyone's struggling to just be right now. And I respect it, because it certainly does not make the fight any harder, and as we have seen how this run has gone today, I probably needed a little bit of help. But it's just a little odd. Something I haven't seen before, that's for sure. Didn't even get to the part where he was throwing the bones out. He just died from... died during the scythe phase of the fight. That's good. Let's see if it is actually the beast that's hanging out over here. I have to assume it is, because I can't think of anything else that would be here. No, it just disappeared afterwards. So, yeah, I guess it was the beast. There you go. Mystery solved, as far as it was a mystery. Bomb. Poop. Yeah. that right there. Another bomb. Another bomb. Another bomb. Gas. Flies. Oh, I got a coin. That's nice. Rocky poop. Another one. Throw another bomb. How do I have so many poops? Where are these poops coming from? They're just replenishing by themselves. That's interesting. Why? Is that just coming from me and I'm just throwing it too quick for me to run out or something? I'm really not sure, but it's basically an infinite amount. Even if I'm desperately trying to get rid of them, it's just replenishing so quickly. God. Yeah, I wonder who's gonna win this fight. Actually, didn't even do the fire attack. That's good. Just a bunch of explosions in the slowest possible fight ever seen. Whole bunch of random poops, artifacts just flying around. Good God. That's the silliest thing I've seen in a while. I still took a lot of damage, but that's just mostly because I was blowing myself up repeatedly. The swarm has appeared in the basement, which is an item. And that is, I believe, Tainted Blue Baby completed. There you go. Another Tainted character done. I think we're getting to the point where we probably actually have more completed than not completed. If we weren't there already. Let's say maybe. I'm not going to count it. I don't feel like it. But either way, that was certainly a run, wasn't it? And my washing machine isn't done yet, so either way, it was the best of everyone's world. My God, what a run. Very silly. I'm not sure if I'm drowsy stacked over the broken stopwatch, but I genuinely wouldn't be surprised, because that was just... They weren't able to do anything, so yeah. It's magical. Either way, hope y'all enjoyed it. Next time we play, we'll be doing another run with a different character. And I hope to see y'all there. Bye-bye.